just around the corner and I have the perfect, most delicious and simple recipe for you guys. Today we're going to be making Oreo Easter eggs. They not only taste yummy but also look amazing. So let's get started. The ingredients that you will need are 2 packets of Oreos, 100 grams of dark compound chocolate, 2 or 3 tablespoons of milk, some white compound to coat your eggs in, some sprinkles and food coloring to make them look even more pretty. So let's get going. First, I'm going to make my Oreos in powder by putting them in a blender. My Oreos, I've made it into a powder, and the next step is to melt our dark compound chocolate. I'm going to melt it in a microwave on the lowest heat and in intervals and take it out in between and stir it. You can also double boil it if you want, but I'm going to use the microwave. My chocolate is melted, so now let's form the dough. I'm going to put the melted chocolate with the Oreo crumbs and we're going to mix it together. I'm first going to mix it in with a spatula. Our dough is ready. You may need to look at the consistency of your dough. If it's a little bit too moist, you may need to add some more cookies. Or if it's a little bit too dry, you can add the milk that I mentioned before. But I did not have to add any milk. Mine was a little moist, so I added some more cookies. But now it's perfect and ready. So I'll start shaping the eggs. You need 2 plates lined with parchment paper to put the eggs on, and we line them with parchment paper so they don't stick on the plates. I have used steel plates to get a better cooling effect because we're going to put the eggs in the freezer. So let's shape our eggs now. I'm going to take about this big size ball of dough, and we're going to first roll it in our hands to form a ball. So there. Now we're going to shape the ends so that it looks like an egg. There you have it. We need to round this part, point this part a bit, and this part needs to stay rounded. I'm going to put this on the plate now, and I'm going to shape the rest of my eggs. If you prefer bite-sized ones, you can make them smaller, or if you want something bigger, you can even make them bigger than this. I have shaped all of my eggs, they look good. Now I'm going to put them in the fridge for 10 minutes. While the Oreo truffle eggs are cooling, let's melt the white chocolate to decorate them. I have run out of white compound, so some eggs are going to be coated with dark compound if I don't have enough. I have melted my chocolate. I'm going to take a bit of chocolate and put it in a bowl and color it green, but I highly recommend that you use 2 colors because you get the best design with it. I'm going to add a bit more color. There we have our green color. It looks amazing. I'm going to fill this into a piping bag and drizzle it over the eggs. Now my chocolate is in the piping bag, so all we have left to do is coat the eggs and decorate them. I'm going to go get the eggs from the fridge. Here are our eggs, now we're going to coat them. You need a second plate with parchment paper to put them on after you've dipped them into the chocolate. I'm going to be using 2 forks so I can easily coat the eggs. I'm going to dip one into the chocolate and roll it around. And put it there. I managed to decorate these many with white chocolate. The rest I'm going to decorate with dark chocolate. Now I'll show you how to decorate these. So we have our green chocolate in a piping bag. We're going to cut a small hole into it, really small. We're going to drizzle this over the eggs. And now I have some sprinkles. I'm going to sprinkle them on top. And there you have it, our eggs. I'm going to put this in the fridge for 5 minutes and I'm going to decorate these and then I'll be back to taste them. Our Easter eggs are ready. They look amazing. Just look at it. So now what you've all been waiting for, we're going to taste them. The inside looks just amazing. So let's taste it. It's so good. The Oreos give a perfect crunchiness and the white chocolate goes so well with it. I really recommend that you use white chocolate because it tastes best and looks best. And for the drizzle, you should use 2 colors because they look more amazing. So I hope all of you enjoyed this recipe and you can make it for your family, friends, and you all enjoy it. So see you until next time. And guys, I forgot one thing. You should store them in the fridge, and just before eating them, you should take them out a little while before, and then they'll be perfect. Bye.